Hello again, YouTube fans. Welcome back to Spider Theorists. And today, I'm gonna share some news with some of you guys with the tweet I got reply back to the actual the homie showrunner Simon Bennett from Twitter. Now, as we all know, in the photos yesterday on the website for Cosmic Fury, a lot of fans were questioning about where Zayto has been throughout those photos leaked. Now, could be many explanations for this. Now, even though he's going to show up for the first episode for Cosmic Fury, as appeared as the Ghost Ranger, it's like taking us by some time he's going to go from the Ghost Ranger to the Zenith Ranger. Because it's not going to be that easy, because there's going to be breakdowns, and then when it comes to the repairs, it's like he's transformed into a new suit he's been covering ever since he was appeared as the Ghost Ranger. I mean, he was dead for the Red Ranger back in season 2, but also for this character breakdown or ground break, it's like he's going through a lot of stuff from the Red to the Ghost to the Zenith Ranger. So there is like a lot of breakdowns that we need to break down for this character. And as a matter of fact, besides the breakdowns, there is like something called the series regular. Now, I was texting Simon Bennett last night on Twitter, and then, I asked him the question, could Zayto possibly become the series regular for Cosmic Fury? And he replied saying that Zayto is a series regular for Cosmic Fury. Straight off, right off the bat, it was pretty much makes a lot of sense. If you guys don't know what series regular is, it's like a principal role who doesn't show up to most every single episodes, but will be there for a period of time. Now, it makes sense though, because as we can tell in those photos, there is no Zayto in it for the morph, which means if they're not with them, then Zayto's probably somewhere else. Because I mean, in the point of series regular, you don't show up to most of the battles, most of the episodes, but you're only going to be there for a short period of time or a long period of time until it hits rock bottom. Even though he still be credited as the main cast member for Cosmic Fury, but he's credited as the principal role of a series regular show. Because, you know, ever since the breakdown, there is no other Zayto episodes he'll be showing up for the most of the episodes. But he will show up to multiple, but the thing is, he won't show up to every single episodes. You get me? It's like, when he's moving on to other stuff in his life about becoming the Zenith Ranger from the Ghost Ranger, he needs to go for every single step, every single evaluation that's going through him on his mind right now. So that pretty much makes much sense. And once we see the Cosmic Fury first episode, you might want to hear something from Zayto. Probably something has to do with his own risk. So basically, we're going to see what's going to happen probably in the first episode. That's my hypothetical guess. Alright, so keep in mind that. So we know that Zayto is a series regular. Pretty much, he's not going to show up to most of every single episodes for every single 10 episodes. We might see him, maybe this episode, and then there might be a missing gap. So we'll see what the series is going to look like for Zayto showing up for most of the episodes, but he still be credited as the main cast member. We know that for sure. And so that's pretty much it for that series regular part. I just want to go to, I promised the fans I would do this. We're going to do some question answer kind of thing, and then also we're going to do theories that you guys put down in the comments. So I'm going to read your comments for today in today's video, and we're going to be shouting out you guys, whoever commented from last couple of episodes I aired yesterday. Alright, so we're going to start off with this YouTuber named Monster High and Barbie Fan. This makes much sense with the morphing sequence, what it will look like. I'm glad you hear that, my friend, and I'm glad you're making much sense. I'm telling you right now, that's really good, true key. Alright, Rocky Lay YT, if I get your name right. He says, OMG, Fern is really a ranger, but how? I know she's Izzy's secret identity, but she knows the others after the end of Sporks for 6 months later. Yes. So, you know, ever since Fern from On Things Unspoken episode, Izzy already knows that Izzy's the Green Ranger, because Green Ranger, like, Izzy told her, but she wants to keep it as a secret. I mean, both girlfriends keeping a secret, that's a part of the major key. And then make sure no one knows about them becoming Power Rangers. So that's like the basic total key for that one. So yeah, and then for the end of Spork 6 months later, you're just living normal lives. Even though Izzy graduated from college or that training school, she's basically, you know, moving on. So that's pretty much there right there. All right, let's keep going. Stephanie Page, 4334 says, "Is it possible that Amelia distant direct descendants from Zayto if he has kids before he was frozen?" Um, I mean, Amelia was the baby, but I wouldn't say, because Amelia and Zayto are two different Ravkonians. I mean, unless we're like fans, and then it's like Zayto and Amelia have descendants families. I mean, that could change the entire diversity. Because Amelia was a baby, she was born, and then she grew up many years later, and then Zayto is just a 65 million-year-old knight. So, I mean, if you're gonna put it that way, I would say like they're like two different people from two distant planets. You know what I mean? So I get what you mean, but there's like a whole lot of things that we don't know between Amelia and Zayto as two Ravkonians, because Amelia revealed to herself she was a Ravkonian in episode 21 of the Truth episode, but she never got too far with the Ravkonian stuff after she saved Tarek and like her dad and her mom. But there's going to be a bunch of basic stuff about Amelia and also probably Zayto probably this season. So we might have to answer your question in next future videos. But that's I can only at least say to you right now. Alright, Dot says, "Is this the first time where there was no more girls on the team?" Yes. Well, Samurai had a Red Ranger when Jaden left, but it was a sister named Lauren. But she was a short time, like a part-time ranger, but she didn't come for every single episode. She was like I said, the series regular, but she was leaned towards the end of Super Samurai. So yeah, if you're kind of like a full-time Red Ranger for the first female Red Ranger, then this is a full time of it. So this is like the first time we see a first time leading the Rangers as a Red Ranger. So to answer your question, yes. And then so I think that's pretty much it. So thank you to the ones Monster High, Rocky Lay, Stephanie Page, and Dot for showing for coming up with good comments for the last couple of videos yesterday. I'm gonna wrap the show here. If you guys liked this video, you guys know what to do. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and remember, it's only just a theory, a film theory. Catch you guys next time, and thanks for watching, and keep with those comments, and then pretty much soon you'll be going to be ending up just like the people I shout out today. I'll see you guys in the next video, and good.